going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being abusive and unethical and all that. So, but as far as Trina being up there, I never did see Trina up there talking about me with them, but that's not to say it didn't happen.
But didn't Trina also come up? Ain't Trina came over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, y'all, because correct me wherever I'm wrong. So didn't Trina also come over here, right? And she was saying that she has been antagonizing me. She literally followed me. Okay, right? Fed the fuck up because I know you be recording. So I'm not crazy. I'm really not crazy, right? And after Trina, on her birthday, right? And after she left from this live, she went over there to her own live. And she went over there to her own live, but somebody live, and I know I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not tripping. That happened. Trina went to her own live, right? And that's what, okay. Yes, so hold on. So this gonna give you, this gonna give you the motherfucking clarification right here. Somebody went into Trina live after Trina left this live, right? And Trina was over there saying, oh, if the bitch wanna eat my box, then she could just say that, and this, that, and the third. And the person thought that she was talking about me, but she was talking about therapists. So that's how me and Trina got into it, because Trina came over here and say, were you antagonizing me from the comments? Were you this, that, and the third? Why would I say that about you? I was talking about therapists.
Yes, and then she said, I played back all the, and then I guess it was the next day or day after or whatever. She was like, yeah, I played back the shit that I said to therapists, and I was drunk and that shit wasn't right. I shouldn't have said all that shit. So that's kind of what I was moving off of, because she did come back. Hey, you know, that shit I was saying to therapists on Dime Live, I shouldn't have been talking to her like that. I was just really drunk, and I didn't like the way that I was talking to her. Now, she said that publicly.
What the fuck? Hold on, because I'm not motherfucking crazy. That whole panel that they was hosting about Rose over there in Tea Time Live, bitch, Trina was in the box. Rose was in the box too. Trina was right up there. She said her little piece. She is very antagonistic. When she be in Diamond Live, you be in the comments. And I was defending therapists and was like, I don't know nothing about that. And she was like, she do. She be in the comments. But anyways, so the video's on one of the blog pages. It's so much shit go on each day. I don't even remember when the bitch birthday was, but I know I'm not motherfucking crazy. And I'm never trying to convince nobody. I'm never trying to convince nobody that they don't need to be, you know, cool with nobody, because to each his own. But I'm just saying, while motherfuckers sitting over there, the reason that I'm bringing it up, because while motherfuckers are sitting over there trying to clock me, clock your own motherfucking tea. Clock your own tea. Bitch, nothing that I say on the motherfucking back end. I said literally on the forefront. If therapist wants to be cool with Trina, that's perfectly fine. But bitch, don't play in my motherfucking face. That's why I brought it up. Clock your own tea. Clock your own tea, bitch. Don't be saying I said this and I said that when that's not what the fuck I said. But yet and still, you had a whole motherfucking bash session calling her antagonistic and this, that, and the third. While Braid over there trying to play some clips. Probably asked him, that faggot probably got it. Give it a bone. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Dime, because I did not know about the whole fucking live about questioning her career and her as a therapist. Yeah, no, they got me fucked up. It's a dub. I'm blocking right now as we speak. I don't be on here like that, so I don't be hearing all the shit that be going on, but that's real foul. So I'm not motherfucking stupid. And like Mariah said, Rose.
Okay, babe, let me say something real quick. If Trina and therapist just made up 2 days ago, why would you try to sit there bringing up old shit? It doesn't matter. They both said ugly things to each other. Why would you try to turn them against each other now? Because you're into it with Trina today. This just happened. This recording was just done like 30, 45 minutes ago. Why would you do that? Because you have your issue with Trina. Just keep your issue with her. And then, like I said with Nay, you did say this. I knew I wasn't tripping when you said I'm blocking her right now. For what? The girl didn't even show you no receipts or no type of proof at all. That's crazy to me. Keep y'all problem between y'all with people. Don't try to add people into shit. That is mean girl shit, and it's not cool. I don't even know what your issue with Trina is, because Trina disagreed with you. Hell, I was mad at her the other day for caping for your ass. She the only person over there literally being neutral with everybody over there bashing your ass. And it's the slightest disagreement Because she have an opinion of her own. You do her bad today. I'm talking about filthy. You clown on her parenting, her situation, and everything else. You try to stop anything that would keep her from looking decent or making it to the gala or whatever. That's odd shit. It seriously is. And therapists just is effed up in the head to even allow to sit over there and allow that. That shit is not.
HB, was there another part to it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm downloading it. 1 second.
So real quick, while it's downloading, I want to point out a couple of things. She did have to state twice that she does not have to convince anyone to not be cool with anyone. I found that to be odd. She also is already building up her defense of, since they want to say I'm lying, why would I have to make anything up? You'll hear her further that in this next clip. That's interesting to say because the story on my end is just now surfacing for me to have denied it or affirmed it, which there's no need for me to deny it because it was public and I've apologized for it. So you're already building a case of, well, since they saying I'm lying, right? So you are trying to manipulate her and convince her while at the same time pulling the rug of the receipts from under her feet. I know I'm probably not so clever right now, but you understand what I'm saying, right? You had the receipts at first and then you all of a sudden didn't because so much so happened. So, we got to go get it over there. I also do want to point out that on Bray King's Live, when I thought the recording was going to be about me, because we had literally just made up, and I meant what I said when I said I was happy, I asked for it to just not be played. Even if it was something new, I felt like it was TikTok and it's not that serious. So yeah, 20 minutes later, here we are. So when Bree downloads the second clip, I'll talk about the second clip. I don't mind them listening. Clearly, y'all have nothing better to do. All these trips y'all talking about taking, but I don't see when the planning happens, but it's whatever. What do my broke ass know?
A whole live bashing you.
But
I don't know about no live bashing you.
she said she didn't know about that.
I didn't know about no live. Would Trina bash you? Oh, you didn't hear Trina and Rose partnered up on Therapist inside the Tea Time Live and took it over there to Diamond's panel as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's clock it. Bitch, don't make me go on the blogs and find it. Because one thing about it, bitch, I don't do nothing on the motherfucking back end. Everything that I do is literally on the front end. On the front end, bitch, I address all my shit on the front end. It happened. Literally. Trina and Rose, two motherfuckers that couldn't stand each other, that hated each other. Trina was the one gave Rose the name Hamburglar. So why y'all was even in the panel conversing with this bitch, I'm not motherfucking sure. She just literally said that Therapist and Trina's birthday was just in July. That Therapist was harassing her and antagonizing her. And they both agreed that what was the word that Nosy wanted Rose to provide proof for? What were you doing to her? Abusing her. That you were abusive.
Yeah, see, I
Here
didn't know
go
about
Trina.
that.
Here go Trina. She is abusive.
Yeah, no.
I'm not on this app like that, so I don't know none of this shit.
And if usually when Tea Time is live, she's live with Tea Time was when Tea Time was trying to spin a narrative about me and Rose was on the panel, but Trina was not on the panel. So I don't be catching all the lives. Y'all know I be at work from 2:30 to 7:30. So that big old chunk of time, when stuff be going on, I don't be knowing what's going on unless it's recapped or it's on a blog page. Or unless I happen to have a cancellation.
Thank you, Naja. But yeah, I don't tell people stuff to turn, because I could have been said something. I don't tell people stuff to turn nobody against nobody. But at the end of the day, bitch, I'm going to clock what's real since y'all want to lie and spin narratives, bitch, as if I got anything to motherfucking make up. Because I don't. Bitch, you did say it. They had a whole live, her and Rose, ganging up to motherfucking together to speak on therapists. And why therapists don't need to be a therapist and about calling a motherfucking board or whoever the fuck they need to motherfucking call. Because therapists is very abusive on this app, according to them.
I'm about to go live and then.
I need to see that clip. Where's that at? Because I ain't hear none of that shit. You know?
That's why Rose went live about Nosy, because Nosy clocked it. When Nosy said she needed proof.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I know about that part. It must have been, but I know that Tea Time did.
Let me find
he had to have multiple lives.
I heard that piss me off.
Let me find it.
Now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you're playing in my face. And I'm not rocking with that.
Because when the clip I heard of, or the clips that I had of Tea Time's live, is when she was streaming my live as I was streaming hers, and I would scroll out and come to y'all's live because she was trying to bait me on her panel. I wouldn't come. And so her, Rose, was going back and forth with Psychology Pop about me being
Bree, you can
abusive.
stop it right there. Because, okay, so that was Dime's third time saying that she doesn't have to, go out of her way to convince anybody to do anything. She also says that she could have been said something, right? She could have been clocked it. But at the end of the day, right, she's going to clock it now, because if a bitch going to say she's lying and making stuff up, well, she has no reason to lie. The clip she was supposed to get is nowhere around. Thank y'all for the gifts. But, she has no reason to lie. Although no one's called her a liar, right? Because she's just now clocking this tea on her live for the first time. So why are you 3 times explaining that you don't have to try to convince somebody and already building yourself up to not have to lie? Now, thank y'all for the gifts. Again, I was drunk on my birthday, right? And I actually was drinking the next couple of days after that. Felt some type of way. So I didn't really remember verbatim what I had said, which was another reason why I didn't feel comfortable, and I apologized on live, not in the panel, because I was not allowed into the panel, so I simply apologized in the comments. Because regardless of me being upset or my feelings being hurt, as I've explained before, I do feel therapist is important in the community, and nothing on TikTok needs to jeopardize that. So I apologized, right, for speaking out of hurt feelings, and being drunk is not an excuse, but that's what it was, right? So when Tea Time and Rose were saying that she was abusive and stalking her, I clarified that I only felt that she had started antagonizing me purposefully around the time of my birthday. And therapist said that she was being petty because she felt that I had played her, which, again, it sucks to even have to go there because we already apologized, right? And nobody was supposed to be throwing each other away. But again, I wish y'all the best. New relationships don't need a lot of stress. So again, I'm about y'all way. But you, Dime, very interesting, right? How you had the clip, but then you didn't have the clip. How you don't gotta lie, but nobody called you a liar because you the one breaking the story, supposedly. So you think you got all this vitriol, all this smoke, right? It's weird. You think you doing something talking about Brazilla, bet not. And see, this is my thing, right? Because see, I don't gotta try to convince nobody or nothing, but a bitch could never tell me what I bet not do. But hey, you say you gonna show me your motion, so show me your motion, that's fine. And Brazilla,
You want there to come up?
not at this time, no. I want to finish speaking. Brazilla, for you, baby, I don't have an issue with you at all. I respectfully am going to decline the dress offer just because I'm not trying to create no smoke between you and Miss Dime, right? Miss Lady, I don't know what your issue with me is. And again, you seem very determined to try to stop something, you know. Oh, you're gonna stop the dress, you're gonna stop the makeup. Like I said, and shout out to everybody that's supporting me. I love it. My nerves is high right now. I'm literally shaking, so I can't respond individually. But I see y'all, and I appreciate you. But I am very good at makeup myself, my darling. I was a spicy worker for almost 10 years. Gotta be good at it, right? And respectfully, not trying to toot my own horn, but I have a decent body. I've been already dieting. I don't have to wear something super expensive to look nice, right? So your whole plan, and you said the plan out loud, right? On your live. Your whole, oh well, let's see how you gonna look like. It's so weird. And I promise you, as much as you think about me, baby, I ain't thinking about you. I feel sad for you now, like I feel sad for Kiana. And y'all keep bringing up my kid. I'm not sure why. Y'all keep bringing up my circumstances. I'm not sure why. Because if you and your kids is good and you got your own, I don't know why it really matter. But check this out, right? My baby with her granny. Thank y'all for the gifts. She's good, right? So don't even worry about me and where I'm laying my head and all that. She's good. And since that's what y'all said y'all was worried about, and that's the only reason I get money and all that type of stuff, it shouldn't be no other chatter about Trina from the 6-figure bitches. I want y'all to take y'all 6 figures and talk about y'all trips or talk about whoever, but it should be no need to talk about me. You should feel accomplished, right? You said, you ain't know why they was conversing with me, right? You checked that whole situation right then and there. We just heard it. You ain't even got to do too much more showing me your emotion. I just seen you, baby. You ain't even got to show the cards, bitch. All you do is say voila. You ain't even showed the trick, bitch. And it's poof. So, respect. I don't know what to give you outside of that, but
I say something real quick.
sure, go ahead, HB. Oh, and thank you, HB and Bree for playing it.
Always.